You might get this, you might get that, you might get hit with a baseball bat. Surprise around the corner. Now we're gonna do this shit again. What up, everybody? Thank you for coming to Surprise Around the Corner. All my corner boys and corner girls, give me a hug. How you guys doing today? Thank you for coming to Surprise Around the Corner. But before we start anything, please like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, hit that bell in the corner. I'll let you know when I have a new video posted up. And please like, comment, share, subscribe. Share to people. Let everybody know about Surprise Around the Corner. And again, all my corner boys and corner girls, give me a hug. I see you motherfuckers in a minute. How you guys doing? Now, today is a funny story time video about the time I went to a friend's house and something was on my coat. And after this was over, I was so embarrassed. And I think I would never tell the friend, girl or guy, whoever it is, I'll never tell you guys who it was because I know they would be so embarrassed. And I know I was embarrassed because it happened to me. Now, okay, this happened like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. And like I said, here in New York City, it is frigid cold. It's in the 15s, 15 degrees here. So it makes it feel like it's 10 degrees with the wind chill factor. So, you need your big coats up here in New York City. So, I had my big snorkel coat on, my big coat. Whoosh, it's all black. You zip it up. It got the fur. But it's big and puffy. So, it's like one of them coats that you feel like like a snowman. You got the coat on. It's so big and huge. But it keeps you warm. It does the job. So, it does what it's supposed to do. But it's really, really big. So, this happened like 3 weeks ago. And, I was on my way to a friend house and I went to go pick something up. Now, when I went to the friend house, I wasn't going to take my coat off and sit down for a minute and everything like that. It was all about, hey, what's up? I'm coming up over to pick up such and such, such. I'll be there in such minutes. Okay, call me when you close. Bam. I went in the house. You go to your friend's house. Hey, what up? What you doing? Blah, 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 blah. So this friend was, walking around, cleaning up and everything. So I'm just walking behind them. Somebody's in the room. I hope it's Mrs. Hogg. So, like I said, I'm just walking around the house with this person as they're doing what they got to do. Like, hey, so what you doing later on? What you did last, conversating real quick. But I always kept my coat on. I never took my coat off. So, I don't believe I'm saying this. So, the last place that we talked was in the kitchen. Me and my friend, we was in the kitchen, and before I was the last person to walk out of the kitchen. So while we in the kitchen, my friend turns up the light, and I'm walking out the kitchen behind my friend, and I hear something go. So I'm like, what the fuck was that noise? I didn't see that, so I didn't pay no attention over there. Now, remember that sound, guys. Remember that sound I just told you. Something went as I'm in the kitchen. I'm looking around. My friend's walking out the kitchen. I'm looking around like, what the fuck was that sound? I'll tell you what that sound was a little later. So, and the funny thing is, I don't know if my friends saw this and they was embarrassed to tell me, or they didn't see it. And I think the friend had to see me with it, because I'm leaving out their house. They had to lock the door, so they had to see it on my coat. I know I didn't see it, but I heard someone go. So, boom! I leave my friend's house. Oh my God, I don't believe I'm saying this, and I don't believe why nobody told me this while I was walking through the streets of New York City. This is so embarrassing, but I'm going to say it. Fuck it. It's a funny story time, and it must be told. So I leave my friend's house and I'm walking. Now, this is the fucked up part that is really bugged the fuck out. I walk out my friend's house and I go to make a deposit in the bank. So I'm in the bank. There was no line or nothing, but I'm in the bank and I'm, at the window. Boom, put my deposit in, talk to the teller, and I walk out, I turn out. No one still says nothing. I'm walking out the store. Walking out, Then I go outside You know how like the churches they're giving away free food. I'm walking past this place and they was like, yo, they're giving out Starbucks sandwiches and gallons of Tropicana orange juice. So I'm like, fuck that shit. I'm standing on line. I'm gonna get me some fucking orange juice and some Starbucks sandwiches. So I'm waiting on line now. Check this out, y'all. People are ahead of me. People are behind me. And you know what I'm saying? I'm like, why no one told me that this was on my back? And I'm like, but still, I'm not knowing this is on my back. So I'm online, I got my Tropicana juice and everything. Then I go to the supermarket. I'm in the supermarket. I'm buying stuff, getting what I have to get, you know, buying what I have to get and everything. And the super online. I'm online and everything. No people behind me online, they still not saying nothing. So here we go. This is so embarrassing. I don't believe I'm telling you all this, but fuck it. So I'm still in Harlem. So I'm walking down the block and I got my bags. And I go to put my music on. So I'm like, and this lady goes, hey, excuse me. I said, what? She said, you got something on your back of your coat. So I'm like, what is it? She says, you got a sticky fly trap on your back. And I'm like, what? What? Like, what? She was like, you got a sticky fly trap on your back. She was like, baby, I'll help you take it off. Yo, God. It was one of these. But the shit was big. It was long. And it was on the back of my black coat. Oh my God. She said, baby, I take it off. And she ripped it off the back of my coat. And I'm like, oh, what? I was like, yo. I was like, no. I was in my friend's house. My friend had these stuck up on the walls. So I'm in the kitchen with him or her, because I'm not going to tell who it is. So I'm in the kitchen, so it was hanging, and it must have got caught on the back of my coat. So that sound I heard in the kitchen was like, whoosh. The shit ripped off the fucking top of the thing and stuck to the back of my coat. Oh my God. And I don't know if my friend saw it. I had to go out and buy one of these so y'all wouldn't understand what I'm talking about. I had to actually go outside and buy a pack of these so y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. This was on the back of my coat. Oh my God. So you mean to tell me this ripped off it ripped off my friend's kitchen onto my coat. I'm walking down the block, smoking a cigarette, went into the bank, stood on line for my orange juice, went to the supermarket. So you mean I'm walking around the whole motherfucker? I'm walking around the whole supermarket with this on my back. I'm walking around the street smoking my cigarette with this on my back. And not one person told me that I had the sticky fly trap on my back, but one person. And there was the old lady that saw it on my back, and she ripped it off the back for me. Do you know, I was in the streets for like 2 hours walking around with this on my... It's not funny. I was walking around New York City for like 2 hours with this fucking sticky fly trap on my back because it got caught onto my coat in my friend's kitchen. And I heard it. It said, whoosh, and I'm like, what the fuck is that sound? I'm like, I didn't see that, so I kept on walking. This was on the back of my motherfucking coat. But it was long, it was big, and it was on the back of my motherfucking coat. I'm walking around Harlem for 2 goddamn hours with this sticky fly trap on my back, and ain't nobody say nothing. I done went to the bank. I done went online to get my damn orange juice. I'm in the supermarket. Out of all those 3 places, no one told me I had this on my back, and I don't know if my friend knew that this was on my back when they let me out of their house when they went to lock the door when I was walking out. So I'm just like, yo! I swear, only me. This shit only happens to me. And I'm like, nobody said nothing to me! But one person out of 2 hours told me that I had a sticky glue fly trap on my back of my coat. Guys, do you know how embarrassed I was? Do you know how embarrassed I was to be walking around Harlem for 2 damn hours with this on my back? That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. So if I would see one of these on your guys' back, I would let you know, guys, you got this on your back. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. And I know my friend might see this, so they might know it was them because they probably know where they put one of these up at, and they know it was going. Like, what the hell happened to my fly trap? Yeah, it's on my damn back. I could not believe this. I could not believe it. Like, I walked around the whole motherfucking Harlem with this on my back, and ain't nobody say nothing. So... if you see something where the person have toilet tissue coming up, they pants hanging on the ground or something like that, or a glue trap on their damn back, please let them know that they have something on their back, because that is the most embarrassing thing that I've ever not ever been through, but that's embarrassing to be walking around for 3 damn hours, went into 3 damn places, and got a fucking glue fly sticky trap on the back of my coat, and ain't nobody tell me. Oh my God. Fuck you, New York City. Fuck all you. Y'all was probably back there taking pictures of me. He got a glue sticky trap on the back of his coat. Ain't say nothing but taking pictures, you motherfuckers. God damn it. And if my friend, if you was looking for this, bitch, it's right here. It ain't in the kitchen. It ain't fall down. It was on my goddamn coat. God damn, that was embarrassing. Shit. That was a quick funny story time, you guys. I had to tell you guys. So please like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell your friends about Surprise Around the Corner and his sticky glue trap on the back of his coat. I love you guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Come back to Surprise Around the Corner. I'll be back with another video. Only me. This shit can only happen to me and nobody else. Anybody else, nobody. But it will happen to me. Bye. Love you guys. Peace. God.